What's up, YouTubers? Yugioh Blaze here with a deck profile for you guys, and today I'll be showing probably the worst deck I've ever played. I don't like this deck at all. It is the Bounzer deck. I've seen it being used on the TV show, anime or whatever, and I didn't want to build it. I had the cards laying around, and basically I had a bet with a friend. The loser had to build the crappiest deck we could think of. So yeah, I had these laying around, so I decided to build these guys. Honestly, I thought they were gonna be. Actually, I'll be honest. I thought they were gonna be worse. They're not the worst deck, I guess. There's worse decks out there. These aren't that bad, I guess. I mean, I don't think they can compete with things like mermails and stuff. But you know, they're not that bad. They're a decent deck. They work. So it is Bouncers. So yeah, basically let's get started. You have obviously the 3 Hammer Bouncer. It's basically just a Cyber Dragon. The only problem with it is that you normal summon it without the tribute instead of special summoning it. So also, if you have no spells and traps on your side of the field, when he attacks, your opponent can't activate any spells or traps until the end of the damage step. So that's pretty good. I mean, he can attack and they can't use the Mirror Force or anything like that. So you know that's good. Next we have 3 Blade Bounzer. Basically, once per turn, when he attacks, if he destroys the monster, you could discard a card and he can attack again. That's pretty good. He's 1800, so he can get around some things. Next we have just 2 Phantom Bouncers. When he is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, add 2 Bouncers from your deck to your hand. So yeah, surprisingly, those are the only Bouncer cards that they have. So yeah. Next we have Gores, because he's Gores. Dark Armed, and a Chaos Sorcerer, because I do have some light monsters in here. So yeah, it's mostly dark, but I do have some light, so I chose Chaos Sorcerer. Next we have Tour Guide, because she's Tour Guide, and because I have a problem with people always compulsing my Tour Guide because they don't like Tour Guide, I play 1 Night Assailant. So yeah. Next we have 3 Spirit Reapers to just stall for time, I guess. Yeah, just to stall. 2 Thunder King, just to negate their special summons and to keep my opponent from searching out. And I have 2 DD Warrior Lady to get rid of basically monsters that I can't get rid of. If you don't know what it does, you got the effect right there. Pretty sure you could see it. So she just removes stuff from place. So yeah, DD Warrior Lady. That's the monster lineup right there. Next we'll move on to the spell lineup, which is really small actually. I didn't think it was this small. It's just Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Pot of Duality. So the traps, we have 3 Bouncer Guard. If you don't know what it does, basically you select one of your bouncers, and this turn it can't be targeted by other card effects or destroyed by battle. This turn, if an opponent's monster attack, it must attack the monster I selected if it is still on the field. So I don't get that whole still on the field thing, because I mean it can't be destroyed. But yeah, good card, Bouncer Guard. I guess it keeps your bouncers from dying. Plus, it got some pretty cool art. Look at the art on that thing. I like it. Triple Call the Haunted to get stuff back after it dies. Double Torrential to nuke the field, I guess. Bottomless. It's bottomless. 2 Compulses. And Solemn Duo. So that's the deck, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me what you think. yeah, I guess I could show you kind of how it works. We'll just say my opponent went first, so I'm shuffling it, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And let's say this is my first hand. We got Torrent, Tour Guide, Torrent, Pot, Chaos Sorcerer. No bouncers on here, actually. There's no bouncers on that. First, I guess I would use the Pot, check the next 3 cards. We got these guys, which is pretty good, actually. I like that. I guess I would go into T-King. And then from there, just summon a tour guide, all that stuff, you know. Next turn, I guess I would draw. Let me shuffle this. Next turn, I could draw a Hammer Bouncer. So, you know, I guess if I don't have anything on the field, I'll just bring out the Hammer Bouncer. And because he's 2300, just hit out whatever they got. So, yeah, after that, Dark Hole. You know, it's not the worst deck. It works. You know, it has some potential, I guess. So yeah, it's pretty good. I kind of like it, but I don't like it, but I do like it. You know, stuff. So tell me what you guys think. I guess like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, check out some of my other videos, and I guess. Oh, and I made a Facebook page for this, so check out that. I'll have a link to it in the description, so like my Facebook page, and see you next time, YouTubers.